gonna teach you backside 180. Backside 180s are an ollie 180 of the board going in a backside motion. To start out when you're first learning backside 180s, you want to try and stay fairly low to the ground, about that high. Then once you get better at them and get more control of the board, you can get more height and maybe to the highest height in the ollie. So, first off, foot positions. Have your back foot not hanging off the tail, and just like the edge of your foot right on the tail. And with your front foot, have it right on the bolts, not form like you would for a normal ollie. Like have them on the bolts for when you start learning them, because it's just a lot easier just to kick the board around. But once you start getting good at them, you can slide your foot up so you get more height. So this is what you do. You ollie up and turn your shoulders to the 180 motion. So like that, and you bring your hips pull over with you like this, like that, and then you have to make sure you don't whip around your body too hard like this, because then the board won't be going the same speed as you, and the board will just flop like that. So when you do that, you want to try to keep your feet on the board all the time, but at first your feet might come off the board like this, like that, because the board, when doing 180, the board doesn't usually stay and land in the exact same spot as it did when it started. It usually comes forward, so try to follow your feet with the board. So if the board moves out like that, you want your feet to stay with it and not stay back where you first started out. A common mistake is landing with your foot off the board. That happens when you're not falling with the board, like I told you earlier. All you gotta do is jump with the board, and the easiest way to do that is keep the board sticking to your feet. One last common mistake is not getting off the board off the ground too much and coming out in a 180 manual type thing. That happens when you're not leveling the board out when you ollie up. To fix that, you should just get more pop, and when you bring up the pop, your board should be in the air right about that point, and you should try and make sure the nose and the tail are level, and that will make it the easiest way to land. It's my backside 180 trick tip. I hope it helps. I'll show you a couple more.